Well, hello people of YouTube. Today is actually going to be my first review and first YouTube video in a long time. The last video on YouTube I posted was about GTA 4 and it was just a stupid video and I got 63,000 views. I'm a famous motherfucker. Sorry for the language. So today what I'm going to be reviewing is the Juul. I think it's been out for a while now, 2017, and all I can say about it, it's nothing short from amazing. It has a nice package, nice sleek design, but I found a flaw that I reported to the company, so I'm probably gonna send them back. Well, we'll be doing an unboxing today, as you can see the box right now. Sorry for it's not super clear. That's the box. Make sure like you can think it's not open, but it's definitely open. I opened it. I tried it for a day or two, and I'm just gonna give my review on it. And let's start unboxing it right now. So a sleek box, like I said, sleek design. First of all, usually you would have like a sticker that would close it completely. You remove the sticker, you open it. First package would be the Juul itself, which we're going to be opening right now. And sorry if I'm looking at the wrong directions. My setup is not the best, and I'm apologizing also for the graininess of the video. But I'm going to try to just do it one shot and one take and just post it online. So as you can see, this is like the first packet of Juul. This is the starter kit. Sorry, I didn't say this. You can buy the Juul by itself without the pods, and the pods comes in packs of 4 for usually $21 and plus tax comes $25 if you buy in shop, and this is Canadian money I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the Juul itself. It's very simple. Again, in the back you would have like a small sticker here that keeps it all together. You just slit it, slit it just right away. You get the instructions right there, very short instructions and whatnot. We'll look at it after. Or no, actually, let's look at the instruction right now. You can open it. It's very simple. Just a couple of pages. Basically telling you how to use the vaporizer. Not the vaporizer. It's called the Juul. It's not a vaporizer. I don't know if I'm using the right term, but it's definitely not a vape. So you're definitely not vaping. I would say you're more like juuling or like whatever other word you want to use, but it is not vaping. This utilizes nicotine salt and has a much higher content of nicotine compared to a normal vape, and it's much easier to vape a 59 milligram, let's say, hit of nicotine salt than it is for hitting, let's say, 12 milligram of a vaporizer liquid. Okay, so like I said, we got the first manual, very sleek, very nice. Juul, I like the name, very simple, very elegant. You open it, the first thing it says, remove the colored tops, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Make sure the Juul is fully charged before use. When I received my Juul, it was already fully charged, so I had no problem. I could go on the go, open the package, and try it right away. And I had 4 different flavors I could try. The nice thing about the Juul is that I'll show you guys later too by means of actions, is that how it displays the battery health. It's pretty amazing, and the design is very sleek, and we're going to come to it very soon. So when it shows a green light, it's between 50% and 100%. When it shows a yellow light, it's between 25% and 50% charge. And when it shows a red light, maybe you start charging, maybe you start charging now. But it means it's under 25%. Right. Then we turn to the next page. Now, the first, because this is a pack, it tells you the flavor. We got mint flavor, Virginia tobacco flavor, mango flavor, and the vanilla one. For the mint, the description is crisp peppermint flavor with a smooth soothing. I'm very sorry about that. Soothing aftertaste. And I gotta say that the mint one is very refreshing. It makes your mouth feel like you just like could chew the gum, Excel gum, or whatever you want to call a mint gum. The Virginia tobacco says a taste like a rich, unmistakable American tobacco. I really didn't like that one. It was very harsh and gave a tingly sense on my tongue. I don't like that, right? Then we got the mango flavor. Look, I'm not even showing you. That's how bad I am. The mango flavor. Oh, that's not working. Anyways, you're not going to see much from this camera. This is not an expensive camera, and this is a really easy setup. So basically, I'm just going to go with you with the paper. So then you got the mango. It's a rich mango with hints of tropical fruit, which is a much sweeter flavor. And I think so far I've enjoyed that one the most since I used it all. Right? Then you get the vanilla one, a rich vanilla bean flavor with a creamy finish. It tastes like coffee, in all honesty, and I like it too. But I kind of got tired of it. Kind of got tired of it. Anyways, get support. Then it says you have a 1 year warranty, but you got to register your device to online, and that warranty begins when you register the device online. If you do not do so, the warranty begins when the product was made. So I highly advise to register your project as soon as you have it. And we turn the page. It says how to keep it clean for best Juul performance. Prevent residue by keeping these areas clean and dry. Mouthpiece inside the device. Charging contact. Use a cotton swab to clean. Dampen with isopropyl alcohol. Too much of a hard word for me to say. And dry thoroughly. One day I'll be able to speak fluently even better. Hopefully that day is soon. Anyways, very small, compact booklet. Really doesn't give you no contact number, nothing. Just gives you the Twitter and the Instagram and the website. Okay, so now that we're done with this, we're gonna go with the pièce de résistance. The pièce de résistance. So as you can see here, it comes in a box like this. Right, so you have the cover that keeps the cap clean, well, the inside clean. It's just for the packaging, and this is the charger that I want to get more into it later. That I love. I think it's amazing and how the device is sleek. So let's just take the Juul out. So we take the Juul out. We got the Juul right now in my hand, and we take this out. As you can see, that's where the pod goes. And very simple, easy to use and whatnot. We're going to put it aside. We're going to put this piece aside. I'm keeping it because I'm going to bring this product back, sadly, because I found a defect in it. Anyways, so we got the Juul. We're going to leave the charger for later because I think it's beautiful. And I got a secret at the end too. It doesn't say in the booklet, but it's called a party mode. I'll show you the party mode, especially when you're waiting with friends. I guess maybe you want to party and show how cool it is and whatnot. But anyways, so we got the Juul here. It's really slick, very small. I mean, it's amazing, and you can see here that's how you charge it, and it's magnetized. So you don't have no cable going in or out, so it's easy. It's like the MacBook Pro in the 2012 version up. I think they stopped doing it now. I think they use a Type-C charger or whatever, but I love it. This is something I love so much because I don't have to rely on a cable. And by relying on cable, they always sometimes break, or like you have in your car and the cable's too long, then you hit the door on the fucking cable and then it breaks. Again, apologies for my language. Now what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to be showing you the pods. In the starter, I'm going to put this back in the original packaging for now. So now we have the starter pods, and we went over them. Basically mint, tobacco, vanilla, and mango. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. So we're gonna open it. I already opened it and I tried them all, so like it's not a clean unboxing. It's actually like a dirty unboxing. But guys, I'm doing my best here. So I don't know if you can see, they all have caps. So they all have caps, and as you can see, again, vanilla, mint, tobacco, and mango. Mango favorite, sweet, fruity, and doesn't really remain a lot. So today, just for the purpose of this video, we're going to be using the vanilla one. You know what? Maybe not. Let's go with the mint one. The mint one's very strong. I find it's very refreshing. So it has a cap on, right? And it's super simple. Just remove the cap. We're going back to the Juul device. We take the Juul, you take the cap on, and voila. And that's it. And you're ready to hit. You wanna get your nicotine buzz right now? You can hit it if you wanted to. Sleek design, small, compact, goes in your pocket really easily. I don't know if you lose it easily. I don't know if you're the type of person that loses things easily, but if you do, then maybe that's the wrong choice. But I don't think so. If you're trying to quit cigarette, I do not recommend vaping. I would recommend a Juul. Now, the nice thing about the battery I was talking about that now I'm coming up to is that, like we said, green is 50% to 100, or like, I don't really exactly remember. But the nice thing about it is that there's a light here, right? And if you double tap it, well, that's yellow. So the yellow, if we go back in the manual, tells me it's between 25 to 50% charge. Wow, how amazing is that? It's just tells you it's easy peasy. Then that's pretty much it for this part of it. So now I'm gonna take a hit. I'm gonna take a jag. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And yeah, let's Juul, guys. As you can see, it's a pretty, you still have a pretty big hit, and it's smooth. It's smooth for the amount of nicotine that you have in this device, and it's very simple to use. It's put in your pocket right after. If you want to change pod, okay, basically, Jill, what they say is as soon as you put a pod in, you keep the pod in, right? But I do not do that because I'm a rule breaker. I'm a bad boy, but yet I get no girls. So what you can do, decide you're tired of the mint, whatnot. You pull it out, put back the cap on, like this. And let's say we want maybe like some vanilla flavor, aka kind of coffee latte. Pull the cap out, put it in. Well, I check the battery. We can get a couple of hits of this. Let's hit it again. As you can see, it gives a pretty good hit, and it's smooth. Maybe at the beginning, switching from vaping or cigarette, like it might be harsh or rough, but yet again, I'm pretty sure it's safer than a cigarette. But you shouldn't start this product if you do not smoke cigarette or if you do not vape. This is not a product that you want to pick up for fun and have like go crazy. I think it's more a product for cigarette replacement. Obviously, they want to sell the most, and I heard a lot about young people getting addicted to those because I guess the sleek design, how easy it is to use, and just the different flavor that attract kids. But you got the same thing with the vaporizers, right? The vaporizer, you got bubblegum, cheeseburger, vanilla, and everything like that. So it's kind of like the same principle, but I would never recommend this to somebody that doesn't smoke. If you do not touch nicotine, don't touch nicotine, please. It's a hell of a drug. It's much more stronger than you think it is, and the withdrawals of them, especially in the first few days, are never fun. And that's it for that. And I wanted to talk about the defect of it, though. There's one defect of it, and that's why I'm bringing my Juul back in, and I hope they can fix it. Let's say I take like 6, 7, if I take about 6, 7 hits, that's one, right? We're gonna go for a second one. You know what, guys? I'm gonna open my window just in case. Okay, Now it should be better. Sorry again if the video quality is not the best or grainy again. This is not professional setup. This is my first video, so go easy on me. It's more for people who are interested in the Juul and whatnot. Okay, so basically, let's take the third hit. You know, now I feel like the hits are less strong, and it's weird. Why are my hits less strong? So I was wondering it yesterday, and I was like, okay, what could cause that? You know, and they say to clean the cores and everything, but I bought this product yesterday. I mean, it's a brand new product. It's not used. I mean, like, yes, it is used, but it's not used for years and whatnot. So I realized that, okay, maybe if I do this, which I will show you after two more tokes, you'll get a much better yield. And I think this is a manufacturer defect in either the pods or in the Juul itself. But yet again, every single pod does it. Okay, this is going to be the fourth. Let's say fifth, so we can accelerate the video a bit. So yeah, you know, like I don't get no nicotine buzz out of it. I feel like it's pretty sharp for me. I used to be a cigarette smoker for 3 years that I quit, but this last week I smoked some cigarette. Somebody gave me this Juul, and I plan on buying this for like a friend of mine because I don't want to keep it around. Because if I keep it around, I'm gonna hit it all the time, and you don't want to be hitting all the time. This is some strong stuff. This is not easy stuff. This is a high level nicotine, and on the well, you can see danger, but you can't see poison. But under danger, it says poison. So you know, you smoke something that says poison, makes you think like, how smart are you, or how addicted you are. Anyways, let's go for the last puff. Then I'm gonna switch the cartridge, and you'll see. Yeah, I can feel the draws are less and less. Now the trick is with this, and I think this is a manufacturing defect, and I went to the store and I inquired about this problem itself, and he said to me the same problem he has to do this. So basically what you do, you take your cartridge, you just switch it side, put it back in, and let's take a hit. Maybe it didn't show on the video, maybe it didn't, but I feel like I got a bigger hit. I feel like the flow was better, and I think that's a problem. So what I'm gonna be doing with this Juul is I inquired to the company about this defect, and I'm probably gonna be returning to the company itself. You know, using like Purelator, and then they gotta have technician, and they're gonna send me another kit. You know, hopefully it's not gonna be doing the same thing. But then again, it's just a very sleek product, and that was the part of the design, the pods, and everything. Now I wish to show you the charging part of it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that I love about it. I just love this thing because of the design and the craziness about it and everything. And if you wait till the end of the video, I'll give you a secret. So let me just get like a USB extender. Give me like 2 seconds. Put in the Juul right here. It's right here. So I got a USB extender right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit tight on the cable. I don't know if you're gonna see it. So we're gonna take the charger. And the charger has a cap on it too. Remove the charger. The cap of the charger. Apologies for that. Plug it in your whatever port that. Okay, perfect. And then when you want to charge it, that's it. So simple. That didn't go as smooth. because the cable is short, as you can see, but usually you would just pull it out like that. Then you just simple. Beautiful charger, beautiful design, easy to use, smart, and I think it's a great way to get rid of cigarettes, even better than vaporizing, because vaporizer, I guess you can get for low prices for $30, and you got the juice, but then you got the coils, and you got to know the know-how, and there's a bit of knowledge to gain to start vaping, even though it's not big knowledge, it's small knowledge, but you still gotta like do. But this is out of the box. This is out of the box, ready to go, easy to use. Anybody, any average Joe can use this. Maybe that's why it's so appealing to kids, or I don't know why, or maybe it's because of the high nicotine content, or the design, or just because kids are dumb, you know. Kids want to be cool, and then they don't realize the effect of it. Again, I do not suggest this product to anybody that does not smoke or vape. Don't get no nicotine in your system. Keep it clean, keep it good, keep it safe. And I'm being a hypocrite because I'm hitting it, but it's because, goddamn, I have it right now. I'm gonna use it. So basically, that's all I have to say. But I'm gonna give you the last secret at the end. There's something called the party mode on this fucking. Again, apologies for my words. I gotta watch out. There's a party mode on this Juul right here, and it's a secret. It's a secret. It's not written in the Juul. I didn't really Google it. I mean, it's not a top notch like CIA top conspiracy secret, you know. But it's a cool thing to know. So basically, you take Juul. You have the light right here. So I'm just gonna do it like this. As you can see, it just does a party light. It just does a party light. It's like the Tesla, like the SUV Tesla, where it has like those Easter eggs. So I think it's a pretty nice thing. And this comes to the conclusion of the review of the Juul. Again, I do not recommend anybody to buy. Oh, I forgot to say the price. The price tax in Canadian at a store and not online bought. Maybe you can get some better prices than I did, but I paid tax in and everything $74. Let's say 75 to round it up, right? And there's other types of Juuls that are refillable, and you can get other types of. You don't have to buy the pods of Juuls themselves, but the case is that I just have that right now. I don't have any refillable pods, but I'm sure there is. But there's a different type of Juul too. It's a Canadian one, but it's different. It's more bulkier, but that's a completely different review. I'm talking about the Juul right now. So again, I'm gonna repeat myself for like the fourth time. If you do not smoke cigarette, or if you do not vape, or if you are not addicted to nicotine, do not buy this product. This is not a product that you want to use for fun. This is a product that replaces cigarettes and should only replace cigarettes. And it's a very important fact that we must know. And it's a shame that a lot of kids, as I heard from other people and from sources and like just ear to ear, you know, but like it's not statistical or really like more factual because I couldn't really prove it. But from what I heard is that kids usually tend to get addicted to the Juul. And I just got to give it to them. Very sleek design, but I just find that there's a flaw in the manufacturing process, and I hope they fix it. And if they do fix it, it'd be even perfect. Because by looking at the design, looking at how it works, you know, it seems like they're aiming for perfection. And if they want perfection, then they need to respond to the feedback. So for whoever watched this video, thank you for taking the time to watch me and talk and to look at the greeniness of the video. And I wish you a great day, and yeah, live life the fullest.